I'm heading in the right direction. And I was just like, oh my gosh, felt like something was really missing. You're probably like, what the hell? Especially because the leaves are turning. So let's hope it's going to fit. Oh my gosh. I thought I'd show you what I get. This is dangerous, isn't it? Good morning and welcome to another week. I have been out in the gym this morning. I had quite a busy weekend. Lots of lovely puddings. We went to a christening and the food was lovely, so I just treated myself to lots of puddings. But anyway, I did really well last week with my diet. I lost 1.5 pounds, so I'm heading in the right direction. I just find the weekends really hard. I've got on these earrings that everybody all over Instagram have got. I just think they look a bit odd on me. I've got really tiny ears. They don't look tiny there, but they are compared to everyone else. And I think they're a bit too big. I don't normally wear such bold things. Anyway, I'm sure my husband will have something to say about it when he comes home. He'll be like, what are you wearing? Or my girls. Anyway, today I've got on this beautiful Hobbs blouse. So it's new in at the moment. It's got these lovely sleeves. Can you see they're kind of pleated and rouged almost? Really nice. It's high neck, so what I've done is just open up the collar because I don't like to have it too high up. But I will show you my outfit. Hold on. So I've got on the blouse with some jeans. These are jeggings. They are from Love Leggings. So they obviously sell leggings on there, but they will also sell jeans. So these are jeggings. They pull quite up high, elasticated waist, which is fantastic. No pockets because it's all kind of fake. But I really like them. I've got them on with these boots. So these are from Crew Clothing. They're new in at the moment. They have them in black and brown. The reason why I like them is because they are not tight round here. I don't particularly have big calves or big legs down there. That's probably like the smallest part of me. However, I do get lots of messages to say, are they loose or tight? They're actually really loose, but they stay up. So they're really lovely. If you are looking for a pair of winter boots, then I totally recommend these. Oh, look. All these toys keep popping up in my house, in my lounge, I should say. This is my child-free zone, and there is a pirate ship behind the chair. Oh, I just wanted to show you this on with the coat. So this is Phase 8, new in at the moment. And I've just got an old bucket bag. It's not even that old, but it's Hobbs. And I love these bags. You can just throw everything in. I'm off to collect the car. I've just had it serviced today. So it's been a really busy morning. I'm going to collect the car, collect a load of children, come back home, do the beaver run, do a guide run. We've got guests staying with us and I need to cook some sort of dinner for everybody. So it's a busy one today. So this week I've got some really exciting things coming up. I've just done a Suzanne order. So the new season October launch for Suzanne has just come out and I was just like, oh my gosh. So I've been a bit naughty. I've ordered a few things. I think I will send some things back. I'm also not too sure about their sizing. I think maybe I've ordered them too small, I'm not sure. But I've gone with really lovely floraled pieces. So a bit bold for me, but we'll see when they get here. So I've got that to open with you. I will do that. And then, I'm really not sure these earrings. Just feel like they're big sort of telephones stuck on my ears. So, oh, by the way, they are Amazon dupes. They're not like the real ones. I think they were like ridiculously cheap. I'll put a link to them below. Yeah, just not sure. I think I might be passing these ones on. Anyway, so I've got a ridiculously busy week. Tomorrow I have meetings online. Gosh, I must forget that. And I have my tennis lesson. I'm really excited about that, my tennis lesson. This is a treat to myself because I don't really do much just for me. Last week I found it really hard though. I'm very unfit, so it was a bit of a struggle. Anyway, I must dash now, go and start sorting out, picking up cars, picking up all sorts. So I will be back, no doubt, later on, if not tomorrow. Good morning. I'm just having a bit of a tidy up. I've got a meeting here later on today, and so I wanted to just get organised and tidy. So it's kind of looking there if you don't look at the fire. I've been trying to sort out the wood going on here and trying to build it up, but I'm very excited. I've just ordered some hops to go up above here. So those of you that have followed me for quite a while will remember I had it up for about a year and a half, and it smells quite strong, hops. It's very beery, because obviously it is for that. And when it first went up, everyone was like, oh. And then when we took it down, it felt like something was really missing here. Although it is like an old coach house, so the coaches used to come through into the room in there and then come through to here, it feels quite cottagey to me. We're upstairs now, so it's an upside down house. So I kind of want to make that kind of cottagey feel in here. So I think it will just add that to it, and then obviously the Christmas decorations will come shortly, but I think it's a really good thing to add into your house for autumn. It's just so lovely, isn't it? This space, I love it so much. A few things have arrived, let me show you. Yeah, so a few things have arrived in the post. I'm not quite sure what's going on with the shirt. It's looking very wonky. I think maybe, not sure. This is my shirt. This is Holland Cooper, sorry. It's on the website now. It has been on the website for quite a long time. And that's probably one thing that I do like about Holland Cooper. They keep their designs and their pieces up for a long time. It's not quick fashion, which a lot of brands at the moment, it's just so quick, I can't keep up. You know, as soon as you post it up and you say to people, here's the link to go and buy it, they've all gone. So I really like working with them, because I know that this is available still. It's on there, so you can go and have a look. It's one of my favourite shirts. You don't have to iron it. It's got lovely balloon sleeves, so it's good for meetings. Can you tell I'm so full of cold? Not happy about this cold. I thought it'd be shifted by now, because it's just been going on and on and on. So what was it I was going to show you? Yeah, this. So this has arrived. This is a trench coat. It is from, can we see that? Crew Clothing. It's kind of got a really nice kind of feel to it, as if it is waterproof. I'm not quite sure if it is. I probably should check that. But it's quite got like a feel to it, which makes you think, is this waterproof? I think it could be, actually. Look, this is like properly light. I think it's waterproof. So it's like a proper waterproofy jacket. I'm just looking at the label. Polyester. That's all I know. But I think it is waterproof. So anyway, Crew Clothing have sent this to me along with this beautiful dress. So this is part of their autumn and winter range. It's got a really lovely autumn feel to it. It's V-neck, but sort of wraps, but doesn't wrap. So I love that. It is called the Wrap Jersey Dress. There we go. They also sent this absolutely stunning bag. I love this colour. It's like a really brown aubergine plum colour. And then how gorgeous are these boots? I really like them because they've got a nice big block heel, so you're not going to fall over or dig into the grass or whatever. It's going to be really solid. They look like they're really solid boots. Really like them. I like this detail here. So they could go over the top of jeans if you had your bootleg jeans on, or with tights and a dress. They're just really nice versatile pieces for autumn winter. They're also a really lovely kind of chocolate brownie colour too, which is very nice. So I've got a few other things to show you, but I think I'll wait for a few days. I'm now due on to this Zoom meeting, which I'm sort of prepared for, but not quite. And then I've got a meeting here later on this afternoon, which is good. The sun has come out, so I missed my tennis lesson, which I'm really upset about. That was this morning. It was 100% rain. So Harry, my coach, I was like, what do you think? He was like, no. And he'd already been out from 8 till 9, and he was like, I'm absolutely soaking, don't come. I was like, okay. So I didn't make my tennis lesson, which I'm a bit upset about. And I've just spoken to my sister, who's down in London. She had a day off work today, and she was like, I'm going for my tennis lesson. And I was like, oh, I've missed mine. A bit of a luxury, that, isn't it? But anyway, I missed it this week. So hopefully next week I'll get back out there and I'll try and record me doing my tennis. You'll be like, oh my gosh. If you missed it last week, I just wanted to do something for me. I quite fancy taking up horse riding. You're probably like, what the hell? I don't know why. I used to have ride when I was younger, but never really into it that much at all. But I do love horses, and I do quite like the idea of riding again. Maybe in my next life. I don't think I've got time for that, have I? So I'm just listening to my feedback from Oakman Coaching. Those of you who've been following me for a while will know that I have been doing this now, I think, for about 4 weeks. So I'm doing an 8-week program with them. So he's got my progress report up here. So I'm just going to listen to that with you.
Hey Caroline, hope you're okay. So I can see that you were saying that you weren't very well at the start of this week, for this week. And to be honest, the fact that you made some decent progress throughout this anyway is amazing. So a lot of time when people get ill, they tend to go the opposite way. But we can see that we've had pretty consistent drops every single week so far. Just had that tiny little blip midweek, and then we started heading back in the right direction. So to see you going from 66 kilos down to almost 62 is brilliant in this space of time. I'm really impressed. So something that would be really handy is to update your progress photos, because the last one was the end of August. So yeah, it's just over a month now. So if you could redo those, that'd be great. See the amazing changes that have come. So you said that your step count was a little bit low, so I'll just take a look at that. So yeah, you had a couple of days at the start of the week that looked a little bit lower than usual, but generally you seem to have recovered. You had a great day on the 28th, up to 13,000, so one of the highest that we've seen. But yeah, keeping around the 10, it's definitely within your remit to stick above 10,000 from now. So as long as you're feeling a bit better, that would be great. And the other great news, you got into a smaller dress size. So obviously this is definitely working.
Good afternoon. I'm out for my walk after listening to Ryan talk about my progress from last week. I thought I'd better get out and get my steps in. I've literally sat most of the day in front of my computer, so it's really nice to get some fresh air. I'm just walking along by the river. It's a really lovely walk, this, especially because the leaves are turning, and so everything's starting to go lovely and golden and brown on the floor and in the sky. It's just lovely. Got to get back because we've got the brownie run tonight. All go. Yesterday was beavers and guides, and tonight is brownies. And then the rest of the week is a little bit calmer because I find these evenings quite chaotic, especially when it gets dark. At the moment it's light, so it's not too bad. Let me show you the beautiful view though. I forgot to show you the river. I've just realised that as I'm walking back through the woods. Anyway, I'm going to sign off for today, I think. I've got loads of stuff to do tonight. So I need to get these children fed and off to brownies and other activities. Whew. Good morning, I'm in the gym and I can't be arsed. I literally cannot be bothered. The weather is miserable. It's horrible out there, and I've done the school run, I've done a bit of emails, and then I really can't be bothered. Part of me is just like, I just don't want to do this, but I'm gonna do it. I hate exercise so much. Anyway, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do my warm-up, then my weights, and then I think I'm on the treadmill today. I might do my hula hoop. Can you see that hula hoop that's there? I might do that. I've dug that out again to do. I quite like it when I get into it. That's a lie, I don't like it, but I do it. Anyway, I've just got back from the gym and I've had loads of parcels. One, I'll show you later, but this has arrived. So this is my hops. Can you see it in there? I'm so bunged up that I can't actually smell it, but I'm sure it does smell very strong. So this is going to go, can you see there, Hops? So this is the company I bought it off of. There are lots online and they're all pretty much a muchness on price. They're about 2 to 3 meters long. Obviously they can't tell you exactly what it is. So I just don't really know what I've got in the box. I did think the box might be bigger. So let's hope it's going to fit. So it's going to go up here, on here. So you might notice, look, I've already stuck some nails in, which my husband went mad at me. I was like, I need them for all the stockings. So normally the stockings are on there. I didn't have any hops last Christmas or autumn, and I really missed it. So I'm hoping it's going to sit really nicely on there and run all the way across, and then I'll be able to sort out this pile of stuff. We sort of collect old things to burn to start the fire, and it just becomes a big mess over there. So I'm hoping I'm going to clear all this and just get this looking a lot better. I might do this tomorrow though. Tomorrow I'm running a play group in the morning and then running a load of errands, but I could do it in the afternoon, I think. Good afternoon. I have decided I'm going to do a haul of Hobbs clothes. So you can see them just behind me. A few things have arrived, so I'm going to try them on and show you how I would style them and what I would do. Just quickly done my hair. It's probably all going to fall out. Just done it with the Dyson Airwrap. Pretty pleased with those curls. Don't quite know what's going on. Normally they drop out, so let's see what happens with these. And that's what I'm going to tell you now, because I'm going to try it on. So watch the space. First, I just wanted to show you this. Isn't that gorgeous? So it is a sparkly blue. Blue is more my colour, I think, than black. I do wear black, but I do love a bit of blue. I have no idea where I'm going to wear this. I have got a few Christmas parties already that I could wear it to. So I'm quite excited. Yeah, definitely wear it to those. So I will try that on and see what it looks like. So I've just put on a necklace and earrings. I might change them with the outfits. We'll see how we go with time. But these are Nice Cream London. Can you see there? I absolutely love them. They're called the Hydrangea earrings. And then I've got the necklace here. I don't know if I can get that in focus. There we are. Which goes with it. So they have this on their website. You can buy them separately, obviously buy them together, but I definitely recommend signing up for their newsletter because they often do discount codes and things like that. Every time I wear them, I'm not joking, I get so many compliments. People saying, where are they from? Send me the link. So I thought you might like to know that one too. They have got some beautiful little bows, diamante kind of bows that I really want. In fact, all of it I want on there. It's all kind of very glitzy, pearls, but affordable and very good quality. And the reason why I love this necklace is if you see, it's not on a chain. Can you see there? It's not on a chain, so it doesn't twist. It's just got two bits here where it's attached. So it works really well. Anyway, I need to go and put some clothes on. Oh, I've got my Skims thing on. I really like it. It's definitely, hopefully not going to break, like my faux TikTok one. You don't want to see the rest of my body, but it's very sucked in. So I've just put on the dress. I can't do it up fully because there's no one else here to help me do it up. So you'll have to imagine it would probably be slightly tighter up here. It's perfect. So this is a size 12. I probably could have gone down, I think, to a size 10. Look at that. Woo! So put on some heels with it. Can you see there? These are very old Elko Bennett heels, but they are so nice. They just, I love the way they're cut at the front. They're very pointy. But I think this is really pretty. It's like a really Christmassy dress. Their Christmas stuff that they've got in for Hobbs is just beautiful. When we went to the preview, I was just like, oh my gosh, look at all this sparkle and velvet. Wait, I've got a velvet one next for you. I absolutely love this. It's like a beautiful kind of teal, I don't know, turquoisey. It's just beautiful. So it rouges here, which is obviously great for kind of my bust shape. And then it cuts under here. And then it floats down. So there's a seam that runs all the way down the middle, but the skirt is very full. So you can see there, it's just very nice, very swishy. Oh, I like the way it's cut. It kind of sits here and then comes down. The thing I love about Hobbs clothes the most is the way they fit you. I don't have like the most amazing figure, and I find that they cut in the right places. This also has shoulder pads, so again, I've not done it up properly at the back because I can't reach, but I think this would be a lot tighter. I quite like this whole shoulder pad thing. Shoulder pads are in another top that I've had recently as well, and I'm a bit like, oh, this is a new thing for me. Anyway, what do you think? What do you think? Oh, it's lovely. Feels very Christmassy. I was thinking, could I wear this out on Friday night? I might look a bit over the top. Is a Christmassy dress, or yeah, to a party dress. A party dress, that's what it is. I'm just getting the steamer on two of the blouses that have arrived. But shoes, let me show you. So Hobbs do the most amazing shoes, without a doubt. I don't know why this is so high. I'm looking up at it. Oh, it's ready. I'm not ready. Without a doubt, they do the most amazing shoes. I have had many high heels, boots, flats, and they're very comfy. They're just really good. They last really well, and they're really good quality. So that being said, how gorgeous are these? They're kind of like a blue navy suede. I just absolutely love them. I love the block heel, the gold little detail here with the pull. It's just stunning. So I've got these to show you. And don't forget, oh, I was going to say, and don't forget to take the plastic off. There isn't any. I've never had a pair of Hobbs shoes without that bit of plastic on. Hold on, the others might have it on. So this is a big one. Can I get one out? Here we are. So have these got plastic on? Yes, they have. Goodness, I thought I was going mad. So how lovely are these? I can get out the shot. Oh my gosh. How gorgeous. The heel. Oh, so nice. So I think this would look really good with dresses, skirts. You could wear them over jeans if they were tight enough. Yeah, really, really lovely. And underneath it, yeah, this is the plastic that I'm talking about. If I get out the shot, then you can hopefully see. If you don't take this off, which I have done on many occasions, it then just gets stuck to the bottom of the shoe and it's an absolute nightmare to get off. So just be warned. Right, let's see what I can put these with. I'm not sure these would go with. Oh, no, that's blue, isn't it? Blue. I better go and find some blue tights. So I'm just going to put these boots on so that you can see this full look. So I've got a pink roll neck knit on. So this is Hobbs as well. They've got beautiful detail because they've got the lovely buttons on the sleeve there. Get my eyes out of focus and I can show you. He's ready to go on. And this is a collaboration that Hobbs do really well. They always seem to have, every season, some pieces with Abraham Moon wool. I love this skirt. It just looks really nice. Let me sort this outfit out and I'll put it on for you. So I've got it on here. So I've got the skirt on. I think I might do sort of a bit of a French tuck with it. I love the skirt. They've got them in blue. There's definitely an orange out there too, and then this pink. So this has got a nice little pleat to the side, so it's kind of like kilt-like, but not. A bit of an A-line going on. Very comfy to wear. So this is size 12. I think I probably could have gone down to a size 10, but it's okay, it fits nicely. I've got blue opaque tights on, and then the boots. Can you see the boots in there? In that shot. Really, really lovely. Absolutely love this. It's quite bright for me, but I think it works quite well. I really like it. So I'm just going to steam these. Just give them a quick steam so you can actually see them on. I'm not sure, I think I might be inclined to wear that with blue jeans. It's beautiful, isn't it? Love the tie detail, and then the buttons at the top there, really cute. This is probably one of my favourite colours, pink. Probably the shirt pink, maybe not this pink, but I do quite like being adventurous. Does anyone else do this? I don't iron at all now. I just use my steamer. I love it. So I have this blouse. I'll do the back in a minute, like this, and then I have this one. How gorgeous is this? So somebody had this on the press day, and I was just like, oh my gosh, I love it. I like it as well because it's kind of cream, but it's not white. So I'm going to put that on with a pair of Hobbs jeans. Well, they're actually cord jeans. They're kind of like velvety, really nice. Should I do that one next? And then I can show you that and see what you think. Oh, I love this. Looks quite big, doesn't it? But I think it's probably perhaps meant to be oversized. Oh, this is so lovely. So I've just put it on. I love it. I've done a little French tuck into these trousers. So they are kind of, yeah, they're kind of velvet cord, I would say. If I step back, you can sort of see them. I feel like, what shoes should I wear? I'm not sure the big black boots would go with it. I have got some small black boots. Let's try on both and then we can see. Oh, I love this. It feels amazing. It's like very silky, very comfy, quite relaxed fit, I would say. This is a 12. Really like it. I do feel like a Dalmatian. I'm really struggling with the shoe situation. I've got these. They might look quite cool. I just never know with trousers whether to put them in or out. I think they look a bit dodgy. Right, hold on, let me look. Let me see. So we've got the big black boots, which I think look far better than these, because I just think you kind of have to have them over the top really. It just doesn't work, does it? It just looks a bit, whereas they look slightly better. Very comfy, quite high though, but they're very comfy. Let's try on the gold ones. Right, I've got the gold boots on, they're actually really nice, but they just don't work with these trousers. I think with those sort of boots, you've got to have really tight trousers, like my faux leather Spanx that I've got, that you could then put with these. Bit annoying really, because I feel like I'm going to need a skirt now to go with this. I'm trying to think what the model wears with it. I can't even remember what she wears online. I don't know, I just feel, let me have a look, hold on. Okay, so the model has it on with like some really smart grey trousers. So I put it on with skinny jeans. So these are my Holland Cooper skinny jeans. They're a bit too big. Gosh, they are, aren't they? That's quite annoying. These are, I think they're a 14 maybe. Maybe they're a 12, that's just really annoying. Anyway, put them on with these, and this is what, so the model has Swatch Smart trousers, I think, to clash with this, but I'm really not cool enough for that. So I've gone with some skinny blue jeans and then my little black kitten heels. I think I need some darker denim jeans to go with it, so that it kind of blends in a bit more, maybe some black tight ones. My Spanx, I just feel I'm a bit too big to put Spanx leggings on at the moment. So this is a work in progress, this top. Let's try on the pink one though, because I've got a coat to show you, which I am so excited about. Maybe I should put the coat on with this, just so you can see it with this on. Oh my gosh. I'm just gonna wrap myself in this. It feels like, I want to say it feels like candy floss. It obviously doesn't feel like candy floss. It feels so smooth, it looks like candy floss. It's kind of like an oversized, it's really big actually. I think it's meant to be like this. What size is this? It's definitely a 12, yeah. So if you had a jumper on, it'd be fine. But also I think it's meant to be oversized. Again, I'm not really cool enough for this whole oversized thing. How gorgeous is that? Literally, I can't wait to be wearing this out. It's very cozy, very warm. It's lined beautifully, of course. It was at the press event when we went, and everybody was going, oh, and stroking it, and oh, all eyeing up this coat. So anyway, I have been sent it, which I am very pleased about, because it's gorgeous. I absolutely love it. I need to sort out these jeans, and then this outfit will work really nicely together. I love that. Oh, really lovely. Beautiful, isn't it? How pretty is this pink? Oh, I feel like Barbie. So this is the beautiful pink blouse. It is 100% silk. I'll just try and tuck it in for you. I don't normally wear things like high neck like this, just because I don't like the way it creates bum, bum. But I think it works quite well because this kind of distracts from it, so it doesn't feel too frumpy, although I'm looking like a bit like a marshmallow in this, aren't I? I think with a thinner bottom, so some tighter trousers around the bottom, this will work quite well. So I've got my, I'm not being heavy everywhere, if you see what I mean. So I've got on the jeans and then the boots. I really like this. Love the blouse. It's beautiful pink. It's very similar to the pink coat, which is here. But it's just got this lovely detail. So imagine this with a blazer. Do you want me to go and get my blazer to show you? So this is my Fairfax and Favour blazer. Can't speak, can I? You can see here from the beautiful emblem. It's new, sort of in at the moment. It's on the website now. It's called Beatrix, I think. But this is kind of like me down to a T. I love looking smart and chic and just looking quite tailored. I might also pull the lovely pink down so that it ruffles. Oh, look at that. Beautiful. That is gorgeous. And then I think I just need a new pair of smaller jeans, don't I? Maybe darker as well, to go with this. But I absolutely love it. It's really smart. Definitely a darker pair of jeans. Maybe my bootleg one. Should I put those on? Let's do it. Okay, I'm feeling a lot happier. So I have put on, let me do this button up, the jeans that are bootlegged, and they just work much better with this. So there we go. I've got my pointy shoes on, My jeans are still just slightly too long, hoping they might shrink in the wash so I don't actually have to take them up. But I really love this look. It's really smart. It's just really nice. I must remember to keep pulling this down so that I have a bit of the pink coming through here. Oh, it's beautiful. Really love this. What do you think? Leave some comments below. I've got a few other Hobbs pieces as well, but I feel like this has gone on long enough. I will be styling them with different pieces, especially the boots. I absolutely love the boots. But I hope this has given you a little bit of inspiration to what's in at the moment. I find it really useful watching other people's YouTubes and actually seeing the clothes on them, because I can relate to them and see, you know, they're similar to my size or whatever it is, or they've got a style that I like, or they wear a style I like. So I often find it useful watching other people's YouTubes and seeing how clothes work and how you can team them together and what you can put them with. So I hope you found that helpful. I really need to go and do some work before I go and do pickup. But that has hopefully given you some inspiration. I think I need to fluff out this bow a bit, don't I? It needs to be like this. Anyway, we'll get there. Thank you very much for watching. I will be back maybe later, I'm not sure. Got to pick up a million children, so it might be a bit chaotic. But anyway, I will see you, I think tomorrow when I sort out my hops across the mantelpiece. That'll be exciting, won't it? All the hops everywhere, stinking the house out. Good afternoon. I think I've had possibly the worst day. I've been literally sat, I was going to say in a tyre place, but I went over to Waitrose and then probably spent more money than I should have done in there waiting for tyres to be done. Oh my gosh, that's a wasting time task, isn't it? Ugh. I think it took nearly 3 hours, so I'm really fed up. And then I decided, so I went to Waitrose. I'll show you some bits that I got, some nice bits, and then I went and did a big Aldi shop. I do love doing my Aldi shops, but I do like some treats too. So I haven't been to Waitrose for ages. I've spent ages just wandering around because I had to kill the time. It was really nice. I just wish that it was the same price as Aldi because there's such a difference. It is lovely though, but it's such a difference. Anyway, I'm going to show you what I bought. But before I do, this dress. This is a jumper dress. So here we go. Oh, can you see? Got it on with black tights and got this lovely kind of cow neck, I think you call it. I had it on black tights, black boots, and then a black coat. And do you know what? I had, I think, 3 or 4 people compliment me on the colour of the dress. I was like, oh, and I felt like I was a bit like Mrs. Christmas, a bit too ready for Christmas. Not that I'm ready at all. I don't know why I said that. But it's quite bright. It's a bit kind of orangey red. But anyway, I was quite pleased at that because everyone said it really suits you, the colour. So I was like, thanks. I'm completely soaking wet because it was just pouring down bringing in the shopping, but I'm going to show you now what I bought. So I am a massive fan of Aldi. I think their fruit and veg are really good, and I buy bits of meat in there. I just buy different things, but I thought I'd show you what I get. Fish and things like that for me, and meatballs for the kids. I buy these. I don't know if anyone else has seen them. They're, in my eyes, they're very similar to the Cook ones. Clearly not as tasteful or as nicely branded, but my children love them and they're really reasonably priced. I think that's like £4 for that whole thing. And then there's another one underneath here. This is a bolognese bake. I just find that really useful to just shove in the oven when you've got no time to think, which is most of the time for me. Picked up lots of eggs. I'm going to do omelettes this week, for the rest of the week for me, for lunch and things like that. I also picked up these because you might have seen from my video before that there's loads of Christmas stuff out already. I'm thinking, what is going on? So I picked up these because my husband loves mince pies. It's his massive downfall. and he's obviously trying to diet too, so I thought it'd be really naughty and put these out and see whether he's tempted. Don't tell him if you know him and you're watching this. And then I just got usual kind of some breads and things like that. Picked up some of their crisps, which are really good, their crisps actually. Popcorn, which is great for snacks for the kids. I got some of their like muesli bar type things. I'm trying to think what else, anything exciting. Roast chicken for Sunday. I love these cook in the bag chicken. I think you can get the vibe. Anything that's quick and easy is my thing. What else have we got? So then, I've also picked up these. These are, like, I love these on a Friday night, just because my husband maybe is at work or doesn't want to drink a whole bottle, or a bottle with me, I should say. I quite like cracking open these mini bottles of Prosecco. They're just right size, they're perfect. I've also got some non-alcoholic Prosecco. This is quite nice, their non-alcoholic one. If you're looking for a non-alcoholic one, drink, I think it's about $2.99. It's really cheap. Then over here, this is my Waitrose vibe. So I picked up things that you cannot really get in Aldi. Really random things, like this thyme. You can get some herbs that are fresh in Aldi, but you can't get thyme, and I do like cooking with thyme. Toothpaste, this is my favourite toothpaste, literally the biggest fan ever. And if I use another toothpaste, it's just not the same. I don't know if anyone spotted this, I did buy this. I thought I'm going to try it, compare it. I also picked up some wine. We are going to a dinner party on Saturday, so I got some nice champagne truffles and some wine, and I think I've got a candle that I might package up as well. I also picked up this, a lazy espresso martini. My husband makes the most amazing espresso martinis, but I just thought, do you know what, when I fancy one on my own, I'm just gonna get this. So that was a little treat for me. And then I got some more treats here. What have we got? So they do the most amazing kind of dip things. So this is whipped feta, which I could so easily do myself. I just don't have time. And then smoky aubergine baba ganoush, which I really love. So I quite like to have these with salads and things like that. So I just thought I'd treat myself. I got random sugar cubes because Aldi don't have those sort of things. Obviously they don't have brands. Picked up these because I thought it might be good for the kids. And this looks so good. So I think we'll have this at the weekend as a little treat. And then obviously bread. Anyway, I'm now going to put all this away. Make some lunch. It's far too late for lunch, might as well not bother, but I need to eat something. And then I'm going to put my hops up for you. I haven't got long before the children come home, but I'm going to do it. Right, so I'm just going to unwrap this hops box. Ooh. I'm not sure, I think my nose is far too buttoned up to actually smell this. Does it smell, Raph? Come and smell this. Sorry, watch out. Can you smell it?
It doesn't smell.
It doesn't smell good. Oh, I'm pleased about that. So I am going to put this up on here. So I just need to remove these lovely clothes and put it up there. Are you going to help me, Raph? Yeah? You going to help me? I have just seen that you haven't really seen much of that because it was tilted down too low. I'm really pleased with it. It looks great. What do you think, Matilda?
It's a little green.
A little green. There we go. That's probably the best compliment I'm going to get. I've adjusted it because there was kind of like a bit of a gap here and a bit of a gap there, so I've just taken some bits off this bushy bit here and put it up there, hoping they won't fall out. I have seen people do this before, and what they do is they put a big sheet out and they prepare the floor and all that. I've obviously just thrown it up, so Raph has kindly been sweeping up for me, but there's still quite a bit there. So we'll just ignore that for now. I will try and sort this bit out tomorrow so I can get a nice shot of this here, because I just think it looks beautiful. Really pleased with it. I hope it doesn't get too hot under the wood burner, because I don't think I've had this since we have had the wood burner. Can you hear I'm all bunged up? Right, I need to go and pick up another child now and cook dinner. So I will see you all tomorrow. Good morning. I am not feeling it today. Look how sporty she looks. Ooh, she's even out the saddle. I am in the saddle. I cannot be arsed. I literally can't be bothered to do this. Today I was just like, should I just not bother? I've dragged myself out here, literally. I've avoided it all morning. It's now late morning. What are we on? Gosh, oh my gosh, 11:15, I think, nearly. I can't be bothered. So can't be bothered. Anyway, I'm doing it. I'm just getting on and doing it because I've had quite a few messages from people saying, oh, you're doing really well on your fitness stuff and you're inspiring me to do it. So I'm glad I'm inspiring you because I'm not inspiring me. Oh my gosh, I've just found some photos of me. I'll try and put them up on the screen. Yeah, it's quite scary. I think it's quite good to see photos like that because you can think, oh, I was quite big. Hopefully we'll see them. I'll put them up here. Oh, yeah, like I didn't think at the time I was that big. I thought I was quite small. I think you get warped into things and thinking things, and I look so unhealthy. And I remember at the time thinking, oh, I feel really good, which is good, don't get me wrong, but now looking back I'm like, oh my gosh. Anyway, I've done it, finished, finally, millions of hours later. I'm joking. I think I've been in here an hour. I really need to go and get some stuff done now. This has so not been fun, but I've done it. So while I've been out at the gym, 2 very exciting parcels have arrived. One is from Varley. Now, I have never had anything off them before, but I am beyond excited. My sister keeps talking about this new shop that's open on the King's Road, and she's like, it's so nice, it just looks beautiful. So I've got some pieces there that I'm going to try on, and then my other order is this. Oh, I'm very excited. I have been wanting to try on their clothes for ages. Obviously you can't really get it up here, so I've ordered it, and I'm going to try them all on for you. Hopefully later on, if I get a second, I will try and do that. Good afternoon. I'm rushing as usual. I'm about to go and drive an hour to Barnard's Castle. Just go and watch a hockey match. This is my middle. Oh my gosh, this camera or phone, I'm doing it on my phone today, it's just completely running out of battery. Not battery, storage. I don't know what to do. I'm deleting everything. I've got nothing else. So I've got no idea what this restaurant's like. A friend of mine has booked this. We booked it ages ago. So it's just opened up in Leeds, and they seem to have quite a few up north, which is weird. I mean, what's going on up north? And one in London. So I have no idea what it's like. I think it's a 6-course tasting menu. We have to get to our table at 6:45, which I just don't know how we're going to do it, but we are going to try. But I will take you with me, of course, and do some videos and show you what it's like, and I'll come back on tomorrow. I'm not going to have time to try these clothes on, but I just want to get them out of the box and have a quick look. So I'm going to get you to see them too. Hold on. So hopefully you can see that. So we've got a little postcardy thing. Welcome, Caroline. So it doesn't look like a lot, does it? But I've got this. Basically, I was looking for some loungewear. How do I open this? Because, as you all know, I work from home most of the time, apart from when I've got meetings. So I like to be cosy. Our house is really old, like really old. Lots of drafts. All the windows need replacing. It's just, yeah, a disaster when it comes to heating. The wood burner's lovely, but it's freezing. So I'm always cold. I'm just find this house really cold. So I've been looking for some. This is really nice. Oh, I didn't think I'd like this. I love that. This feels amazing. It's got the lovely Varley detail here on the zip. Oh, I actually thought I wasn't going to like this. Thought it was going to be like really hard, this, but it's actually really soft. What's it like in... Oh! Inside? Wow. I can only pick one of these things to keep because it is very expensive. So I've got that. I've got a couple of pairs of trousers, I think. I don't think I like the colour of the trousers. This might not work. Oh no, maybe. Okay. So I went for 2 different styles because I wanted some... Oh my gosh, they feel... So I was talking to my sister earlier and I was like, do you think they're worth all the hype, you know? Like, everybody's sort of raving about them at the moment. Like, from first impressions, they are. So these are just joggers. They are very expensive, but they feel amazing. They've got lovely detail on the cuffs. Really like those. Do they feel nice inside? I'm all about, oh, silky knit. They feel lovely. I can see why they are that sort of price. And then I've got another type of joggers, but I don't really like the colour. I feel like they're just gonna get trashed. I tend to like eat and throw food down myself, but I quite like the leg on them. Quite a funny leg. It almost looks a bit wrong. You can't really see that, can you? Do you know what? I'll put them on tomorrow and then you can actually see what they're like. Feel amazing again. So nice. Right, and then I've got another top. I would actually quite like to just go in there and try everything on. Oh my gosh, this is amazing. I kind of want to keep it all. I can't, can I? Oh, it is so soft. That is just gorgeous. Really nice. Oh my gosh, I really like it. This is dangerous, isn't it? I don't even want to tell you the price. It's not in it, thank goodness. It's so nice. I love the colour as well. It's kind of like a stone colour, but I think this would be quite good for travelling as well. And as soon as I get home from school, doing the school run, I literally get changed into my cosy clothes, and I've just been wearing pyjamas recently. I think that is really nice. Oh, I love it. So I really wasn't sure what to go for, and I think it is more of a higher price point, this. For me, certainly it is. I think this is for special occasions, you know, a piece that you would buy and keep repeating wearing. So you have to be really careful on the website because you can just get very sucked in. So this is actually a dress. I'm going to show you tomorrow. It feels amazing. The quality is just beautiful. It has got little straps inside for like a slip dress, so I'm not sure how that's going to work. I find those quite tricky to get on, but I will show it to you and see what you think. It's got a beautiful print. I'm all about the print. I've ordered some lovely Suzanne prints, which I can't wait to show you. And then also this, which is kind of like a shirt dress but fitted. I'm hoping I've got the right size. Let's hope so. I don't know what size I've gone for. I've gone for a 12 to go over my bust. But anyway, I will promise I'll show them tomorrow. But I'm running out of time and I need to go and collect her so that I can get ready to go out tonight. And I have no idea what to wear tonight. I can't wear these, sadly, because I've got to try them on first and check they're okay, and I'm going to be very tight for time. Anyway, I will be back on here, no doubt, later on. So I've just got back from the match and now I'm about to get ready. Has anyone tried this? Never tried it. I've seen lots of ads for it. Anyway, I had a friend who came up and she uses this and she's like, you need this. Yeah, I've obviously got a very dark hair, and so you kind of paint this on using the brushes. So I'm going to give it a go now before I start curling it again, because it just got absolutely soaked at the hockey match. Joy. We're just picking up some friends. I've got on this velvet dress. I feel a bit Christmassy, but I was rushing because I literally had limited time. So I'm going to look like Mrs. Christmas tonight. Oh well. So I'm having a really naughty lunch. I've just been ferrying kids around, but I got my figs that I got from Waitrose and this dip that I'm kind of addicted to, and I'm treating myself because I've been really good all week. So this is sourdough toast that I've toasted. I've then put on this, and then I've cut up the figs and I've put a drizzle of honey. So it's a really naughty dish, but incredibly tasty. And I don't think it's that bad for you. I hope not. Maybe you shouldn't have had honey or the feta, but yeah, I'm gonna have this for my lunch, do a little bit of work. We're having a chill out afternoon, but I'll show you those Varley things in a minute. Hello, I'm back. While the house is quiet for a second, I thought what I would do is show you these dresses from Me and Em. So I don't know if you can see that very well on here. I think I probably need to actually put it on, but so there is a whole slip dress underneath here. Is it hooked? Yeah. So it's actually a whole slip thing underneath, which I didn't quite realise. And I always get the straps muddled up. I've just noticed that this has come off, which is really annoying. I'm gonna have to email them and say that it's come like that, which is a bit bizarre. Anyway, really beautiful dress. Love the print of it, really, really nice. And then in here I've also got this dress, which I didn't really open yesterday. Let me show you. How pretty is that? Really, really nice. If I get out the picture, I might be able to see it a bit clearer. So it's got the lovely detail here with the kind of buttons, which I don't think, oh, you can actually unbutton them. I'm not sure why you would. And then look at how it's cut. Really, really nice. This is beautiful around the back. So it almost adds as like a belt, but it's obviously not a belt. I think that's going to be really nice on. Can't wait to try it. So I'm just going to try on these Varley jumpers and joggers. They're super soft. I don't think I've ever owned anything like this. I don't know, I'm worried though when you wash it, if it doesn't stay super soft. I'm not very good at washing. So it's got this zip here. They do have ones with big collars. I decided not to get those. I just find them a bit heavy and a bit floppy, and I want to be really relaxed and really comfy. Quite like this colour. It's a bit of a kind of mushroom taupey colour. And then these are the joggers. I really like the fit of them. They're really relaxed, but I just don't like this colour. I think I'm just going to trash them, although they are really nice. I don't know. Quite like the shape of them. Can you see there on the cuffs? It kind of cuts in. Definitely, I would just feel very relaxed wearing this around the house. It's probably smart enough even to do for like Zoom meetings, I reckon. Quite like this detail here. Relaxed sleeves, very comfy. Really like it. Oh, I really like that. It's really cozy inside. Oh, it's got some pull togs. Not sure why you'd want to do that. Maybe if you wanted to push it, oh, like that maybe. Not sure I'd want to do that, but maybe if you want to have it up like that. Big sleeve, big pockets, sorry. Sleeves are lovely. Oh, it's really nice. I'm going to go back to my sister and say, yeah, I can see why people like this brand. It's lovely, really nice. Let's try on the other joggers. I'm sort of warming up to these joggers now. I kind of don't really want to send them back because I quite like them. Again, these feel totally amazing. They're really nice. So these are obviously not as wider. They're quite fitted, I'd say. Especially around the bum. I'm not sure that's a good view there in the mirror. I really like them. They've got nice feel to them. I'm not sure they go. Yeah, maybe they do go. It was quite difficult to work out on the website what went with what. And then when you clicked on a few things, it was like out of stock, and I was like, oh gosh. So I kind of want to keep it all. That wasn't the plan. That really wasn't the plan. But it's really nice. Just, oh, this is quite, I mean, I don't know, would you do that? No, you probably wouldn't do, unless it was freezing. Maybe you'd be like, oh, it's freezing, let's just do this all the way up. But no, I think it's just got a nice collar, hasn't it? Oh, I really like this. After me going, I didn't want a big collar. Really like it. I've got no idea what to send back now. I quite like it all. I kind of want to keep it all. I'm gonna go and think. Not sure what to do. I've got to go and sort out the kids now. We are out tonight for a dinner party, so I will show you what I'm wearing later on. I think I know, don't know. I'll put it on. Yeah, I'm not quite sure. I think I'm gonna wear a Hobbs dress. I just can't work out what heels to wear with it, but it's a dinner party, so I'm sure I'm gonna have to take my heels off when I get to the house anyway. So I don't know why I'm worrying about that. I think there's about 6 people going, and it's an old friend of mine who she's been here. She came, sorry, for a dinner party with her husband. Must have been about like May time, and then we're going back there, which is really nice. So I need to make sure I've got all my gifts and everything ready. And then tomorrow we are having a super chill day. I feel absolutely exhausted at the moment. My cold, you can hear, is much better from the beginning of the week, but I just feel like I'm on a marathon, running. So I just want to do nothing tomorrow. I do though need to take some photos of different things. So I'm gonna get Fee on the case for me to help me do that. But otherwise we're just gonna have a roast, go to rugby in the morning and just completely chill out. I have got to sort out my study, which is an absolute tip. So I'm on the mission to sort that out, sort out these clothes. I want to just wear it. I'm just going to keep it. Don't tell anyone. Don't. I watched this yesterday and it curls so much better when it's a bit dirty, I think. Anyway, I've got this dress on from Hobbs and I absolutely love it. I wasn't sure about it, but it's really lovely. It fits very well. If I turn around the screen, I'll show you. So here we go. It's got a lovely V here, but it cuts quite high around the neck, which is really nice, very flattering. And then it has a seam that kind of runs here and then a very flowing skirt. I was a bit worried about it being roly-poly, but my husband has just said it's not roly-poly, so that's good. It's very rare for him to actually comment, so I'm pleased. Anyway, so I've got this on. I've got on my nice cream London necklace and earrings, mainly because this friend that we're going to for a dinner party, she always goes, oh, I love those earrings, I love those earrings. So put them on for her. I've got my present to take with me ready, and I've got my handbag. I think I'm going to take this handbag, which is my Holland & Cooper one. Absolutely love this bag. Can you focus on that? There we are. It's got a lovely gold chain, and then I'm going to wear a blue and navy, I think, coat to go with this, just to travel in, because obviously we'll be wearing this when we get there. But yeah, I really like this. I have seen this print. Now, where did I see it? I think it was Me Em. It had kind of like a maroon and blue like this. And I was like, oh, I do. And I thought, I like this. And then I thought, actually, I've got a dress like this. So you can find it on the website. I try and put a link to it below so you can find it. But I think it is rather beautiful. I've also got on some old, these are old Bowden shoes, which I've had for quite a long time, but they're quite comfy, so I quite like them. Anyway, we are off to our dinner party, and then tomorrow I need to fill you in on last night's meal and tonight's meal. I probably won't record tonight. They're not, I was going to say, they're not internet people, they're not Instagram or social media people, so I probably won't film, but oh, I can hear the babysitter coming. So I better go. Bye-bye for tonight. Morning. We've done the rugby run and I'm just going to go and do some photos now, but I've got on this Me Em dress and I wanted to just show it to you. It's a bit complicated to get on because it's obviously got this slip underneath, and then you put that on first, then you put this on, but it's all like attached to each other, so I find those sort of things quite complicated and a bit of a tangle. It's also very delicate, very pretty. I really like it because it's obviously got the blue and then it's got the black, so I've put it on with some blue tights and I'm wondering whether actually black would look better. So I've just changed to my little black boots, which I think is better because obviously there's no navy in this. There's obviously a lovely blue but no navy. I love the colours. I'm just not sure about the shape. It does come in a blouse, this, so maybe that would be better. It's really like autumn vibes. So I've got my Fairfax and Favour. This is the, I think it's the Windsor bag, this one. I've had it for ages. It's probably one of my favourites because it can just fit just things that you need for going out for evening. So it's not massive, but it just is a really lovely bag. I love the fact that it's got the strap as well, so you could wear it over your shoulder, and you've got the handles, so you could take it off even, this big long strap. But I just find it really useful. It's kind of got a velvety kind of feel to it on the front there. Can you see that? It's like a quilting effect. But I always get so many compliments when I use this bag. I love their bags. The quality of them are just beautiful. So teamed that with black opaque tights. These are from Snag Tights, and then I've got these heels on, which are old Hobbs from last season, but by far my favourite boots. Right, I'm going to go and take some photos and see if, I don't know, it looks any better in real life outside. Right, I've gotten the next dress. So this is the Me Em one. It's actually a really beautiful green. You can't really see it in this light. It's kind of, let me show you. I don't think this light's any better. It's kind of like a olive green, I would say, but it's really nice. So this is, it's quite structured. I feel like I could have sized down. This is a 12, and it actually feels quite loose here. Like, I think this is supposed to be tighter. Although this is the problem, I have a big bust, so I have to allow for that with sizing. So I don't know whether I could have gone down or not. it's really nice. It's kind of got a sort of velour-y kind of feel to it. It's cord green, and then it's got lovely cuffs. I think the thing I've noticed about their clothes is they're made very well. The quality is very good. The structure, I can see why they're at this kind of price point. Yeah, it's really nice. The sleeves are lovely. So they're like this on this side, and then on the other side they're kind of like rouged or gathered, elasticated smocks. I don't know what you call this, but really nice. So I've just got this on. I've got my necklace on here. Hidden down there. I need to pull it up a bit, I think. But yeah, I'm really pleased that I'm going to go and do some photos outside so you can actually see what it looks like. I've just put it on with black boots, and I'm going to have my black bag again. So we're just heading round to the allotment now. I'm going to do some photos. I've got the crew clothing, dress, jacket, and then this lovely trench coat as well. Oh, and this bag. I really love the bag. And the boots. I forgot, must make sure we get photos of the boots, Fee. How pretty is that bag? Love the shape of it. So yeah, we've just done a few outside on the road. We're going to do this one. I've got to do one more outside, I think. She's not impressed with me. So we've just come up to the allotment because there is lots of pretty plots, not ours, but lots of other pretty plots like these. So I think we're going to have this maybe as a background, do you think?
Yeah.
Yeah? Maybe if I get in there. Phoebe's like, no, you're embarrassing me. There's a little path, I could get into the flowers, yeah? So my next outfit is very pink. Apparently I look like a Barbie. A Barbie, you think? Or a Barbie fan, maybe. So I've got on my tartan skirt and my lovely blue boots, an old Hobbs bag that's navy, and then my pink polo leg. I feel very Barbie. I am signing off for today. I've taken myself out for a walk because basically I was just falling asleep. I was so tired. Look at that, it's up there. Can you see? It looks so lovely. It's all lit up. Is it lit up by the sun? It looks kind of golden in my light. You probably can't see that. Loads of like fishermen around as well. I hope you've enjoyed watching this week, and I will see you all next week, where, gosh, it's yet another busy one.